The following is a Bergen-Fischer Studios podcast.
I don't understand why this bothers you so much, she told me. What's the big deal? I wasn't really sure how to respond. I didn't know why this was such a problem for me. I only knew that it was a big problem for me. Years ago, my wife and I were out for dinner. It wasn't anything fancy, just a way to treat ourselves at a time when money was a little tight. She ordered her food, I ordered mine, and we chatted with each other across the table. When the food arrived, it was almost an afterthought because we were really just enjoying the excursion as well as each other's company. We continued chatting as we started in on our food. As I was responding to one of her questions, she absent-mindedly reached across the table and grabbed a French fry off my plate. In a moment, everything changed. "What are you doing?" I demanded. "Huh?" She was noticeably confused. "If you wanted fries, you could have ordered them. You said you wanted salad, but now you're eating my fries." I was not a happy camper. "I don't understand why this bothers you so much," she told me. "What's the big deal?" This was something that had bothered me as long as I could remember. That said, she was right to question me. This wasn't a normal or healthy reaction by any reasonable standard. She apologized, and we finished the meal in silence. She was justifiably upset while I was lost in the process of trying to figure out why I was so bothered by her helping herself to a French fry. I found myself drifting through a virtual slideshow of memories, and eventually tripped across one that explained my reaction. I was 6 years old, and I heard the sound that excites every child on a hot summer day. The sound of the ice cream truck. "Mommy! Daddy!" I screamed. "Can I please get an ice cream?" Mom gave me a $1 bill and told me to get one for myself and one for my little sister. "Okay, Mommy," I said, running out the door. My sister's order was easy. She always got a creamsicle. Her eyes glazed over at the thought of a creamsicle. I can't overstate how much she loved creamsicles. My order was a little more complicated. I liked to sample whatever new or exciting things showed up on the menu board. "Oh my," I found it. "I'll have a creamsicle and a phantom pop," I told the ice cream guy. "Here you go, son," he said as he handed us our treats. I helped my sister open hers, then got to the important business of unveiling what would prove to be the greatest ice cream treat I had ever seen. The phantom pop was a purple ice cream shaped like a ghost with, wait for it, gumball eyes. I was anxious to eat it, but I wanted to share the awesomeness of this unveiling with my sister first. "Key, look at this!" She saw it and started crying, loud. My mom came out and asked what was going on. "She just started crying," I explained. "I want that," she told Mummy, pointing at my phantom pop. "She's just a baby. She doesn't understand," Mummy told me as she took my ice cream to give to my sister. She then handed me the creamsicle. "You're the big brother. She's the baby. Do this for her." I started crying because while Key loved creamsicle, I loathed them. In retrospect, it was a nothing moment. Back then, though, it was huge. I guess the emotion stuck long after the memory had faded. I told my wife the story of the phantom pop, and she started to cry. "I had no idea I was doing that to you," she said apologetically. "You can eat my fries any time from now on," I responded.